This will be episode 66, cycle 1124. A lot more work to do on the Marsh planet. Mostly clearing out the two other volcanoes and coating the entire place in gold. Because, I want that decor. I really want that decor. Waiting on ONI. Oh, white looks great. Textures haven't loaded in. Looks like we are good. Sure, all the planets are loaded. Home base. And go. Yeah, Chipola is the primary focus for today. I want cooking ingredients. Sure, it's already set. These will be getting dropped out into space on top of a giant chunk of really, really cold ice. Technically speaking, they no longer need to be moved. They only need to be brought in for cooking purposes. Music will return the second the cycle takes over. Happens from time to time when rebooting the game. Okay. Let's check Proto. Proto should have swapped his suits by now. Yep, worn Atmos suit. Okay. Proto, please take that back. Heal. Good man. Oh, good dupe. That's the decor right now. It's improving. We're slowly converting the entire planet to a nice green. Obviously, gold doesn't protect against radiation, so I kind of want to just leave this plastic beam in. I may need to add some plastic here to prevent the dupes from being beamed while they go down. Yeah, probably. Good idea. Dupe, please bring the clean suit. Thanks, bud. Understand we have only 177. Okay. He sent this to high priority. Vision medium and ground dupes. Bring it up. Okay. So I need sand. High sweep priority. Sweep only. What are you guys actually taking? Hang on. Okay. Where are you guys taking? Over here somewhere? There we go. Oops, where are you taking? Grabbing solid waste. I'm confused. I don't know where they're taking it, so I'm like, I have no idea what they're doing. I am happy to see that my other radioactive rocket, though, is all nice and ready. Let's see. Do I want to investigate up here, or do we want to investigate over here? That's 9 out of 20. That'll be a really long trip. We'll do that one over on the side. At 25, edible. Pickled meal. Nope. Be launching 2 rocket trips at once. Fine. Okay. Spin. Get up to the rockets. That not going. Rocket and Gene should be one going for that. This. Spoon. Swap suits, please. Food is decayed. Where? Oh, that's fine. Okay, rocket's still coming, so it isn't broken or anything. So I think it'll be okay. Put that one on. You. Free to leave. And Frey, where are you? Where you really get stuck in there, Frey. Butt up here. Swap your suit. Okay. Held only. Crew. Should be just Gene. Get Gene on up there. Done. Frey, move up there. Okay. And swap suits. Liver suit. Gene has made it. Good. Okay. Launch warnings. Begin launch sequence. Off you go, buddy. Hopefully nothing else will melt. That might melt, but everything else should be fine. Everything else is made of obsidian. You know, pretty much just existing for the time being. Lower that down. Mushroom temperature is falling like a rock. Good. I will need to actually build a fridge and stop utilizing this giant cube of ice at some point, but for right now I think we're okay. Quite a bit of sand that I just sent over. I wish there was a way to do this in space where I could just ship this into the base, but there really isn't an opportunity for that, sadly. Doesn't really work out that well. Also, let me hire priority for that. I need to build my cooling lips here. I need 2. One for the base, one for the fridge. I gotta finish this cooling loop for that volcano. I gotta build another one over here for this. Slowly going up now that we've got it all sealed in. No longer leaking temperatures. Gene, how you doing? Perfectly fine. You're pretty much just gonna exist in here. Really about it. Will take you 3 cycles to get there, and 3 cycles back. You've got enough food that I don't have to care about it too much. I need 2 of these, actually. I don't think we have enough steel. We do not. Crap. Okay. Let me clear this. Clear that. Manufactured material. Steel. Maximum priority. I'll fire up the last of the sand, and then we'll start sending steel. Let's see here. I need to cross this way. There. Deconstruct this. That. This will be the base cooling loop. Wiring wise, we'll actually use heavy conductive wire. I do need to go this way though. There it is. That. I will need to put another steel one, like right there, and this will be for the fridge. But sensor-wise, we need sensor, and gate, and plumbing. More liquid sensor. So that connects to there, that goes to that input, this goes to the output. This will be set for about 18. Nah, we'll do 22 degrees. No. 22 degrees for the input. This will need to be around like 300. And then we'll put in another one right there. Pretty much be it. We need this. That and that. Angle that up. Also, how is Flipalin doing? Has 23.8 cycles before it goes off. Good. Else seems pretty much on right in line. I think we're okay. Talon. pip egg thing around. Fine. Good. Okay. Can deliver that one, so they're fine. Main base seems to be doing okay. Generated almost five tons of steel. That's good. Nope. Proto is out of oxygen with his suit. Right? You can cook when you're done. The suit to swamp. There you go, bud. That one. Deliver that. Yep. That's expected. How's everybody else doing? Doing just fine. I'm so worried about the natural gas. I keep going guys staring at it like, please don't explode. I fully expect kaboom. And I am worried about it. That is for sure. Good. Proto, you are free to leave. The game will let you. Come on. There we go. Hey, new principles. What we got? Dreadclit eggs. Oh, pay. Attack. Banshee, Caregiver, Iron Gut, Tidying. Can I get a pay that actually has good stats, please? I keep trying and it's not happening. I'll take the Dreadclit eggs. I guess it's actually kind of painful. I'm not gonna lie. They look pretty good. I like the new designs for the new duplicate types, but yeah, we keep not getting a pay because we just don't get good stats on her. What is this? Extremity? Oh, it just activated. Ah, I gotcha. Oh boy, the cooling is going to start. Oh no. Yep. Everything's gonna get cold. Again. At least it's useful. Kind of. Okay. Construction-wise, let me ramp that up. No, just get the basics going. Mostly Spoon and Frey will have to do everything. Spoon is currently asleep. So Frey just needs to dig everything up. Come on, dupes. Do it. I just like how there's just a puff that just decided to sneak his way in. He's just like, ooh, neat. New area. I'm gonna just kind of hover here. Like, okay, Mr. Puffed, can you, not be there? That would be great. Also, I need to really recover that. Any extra meals that is not pickled meal is a plus in my book right now. I need that to get back. Oh, Gene, how you holding up? You got 2 cycles. Your suit's definitely going to run out of oxygen. I'll have to restock it. But I think it'll be pretty good besides that. Probably need to sever the connection. Yeah. Let's have you sever that connection so that way when I refill your suit, it'll be fine. You still need to make it to the water world. I still can't believe that the reason that we discovered the water planet is because the suit magically teleported there. On load. I saved the game, then loaded the game, and then it just teleported. And it's like, okay, cool. Thanks, game. Now I know where the water world is. Good memes. God damn it. Okay. Frey, I'm gonna have you redo your suit first. Then I'll have Spoon do it. Theirs next. Because I need to dig it up before we build. Gotta do it in order. There you go. Deliver that. Spoon, where are you? Spoon? Oh, yeah. So you're in the corner, aren't you? Okay. Right, you are clear to leave. Dude, move your butt up here. I need to swap your suit with this one. Spoon, there you go. Make sure they put it on before I allow them out of the rocket. There you go. This is why we always check it. Because I saw them putting it down, I allowed them out, and they didn't do it. Damn it, oops. I know that this is really important, which it is, but you guys could be a little bit more courteous about putting the suits away. I look away for a second, I think you're doing it because I see the animation, and you don't. Go higher priority that. I know, full bladder. Much more important. Get to the toilet. Okay, Spoon's just bringing up the gold. Okay, that's fine. Oh, ladder, bathroom, now. Move your butt. Literally. I do not trust dupes at all. Rightfully so. No one has put the suit away. Oops! They're good, they're grabbing the food. That's good. Thank you. To 22. Trace that with insulated. Oh. Water. Spoon. Run. Damn it, Spoon. I send you to the bathroom for a reason. Move your butt. Go. There you go. Go to the bathroom. Now. There you go. There we go. But we'll need to swap his suit shortly, but he's got a little bit more gas left in it for the time being. This is below 270. Good to go. Dupes. Okay, all the way over there, and deliver there. Okay, they're just delivering resources. Good. bigger question. The pipe priority focus this or this? This is the shorter route, so it should technically do this first, then these. But you never know. I'm just happy we're getting to the point where this base is super sustainable. It's slowly getting there. It's still not warm enough for a buddy bud in the rocket, though, which is a bit sad. I like having buddy buds. They're nice. I know Proto can't reach food right now. He's put his suit on, and he can. Goes. Now deliver the other one. And there we go. Good job, dude. He's just kind of having a bad time. Kind of. Did find a ruined rocket. We've got 2 nodes there. And he's currently being supplied with oxygen. Good. Main base doesn't really have any other issues right now. It's not completely super sustainable. This will eventually explode and can no longer function. This temperature will eventually seep. Everything else is taken care of, though. You need to seal this, though. But beyond that, I think we're good. I do need to expand over here for more pips, but this is all going to get cleaned up, and temperatures continuing to fall. I'm content. Obviously, base optimizations that can be done, but I really want to finish off the core problem down here and then fix everything else, because it'll free up a lot of space. I need to come back here and clean up the rest of this planet, just strip the entire thing. Oh, you see the chlorine finally warmed up enough that it actually turned to a gas. Good to know. How's butalin going? It goes. Still working hard at it. Clean that up so no one gets stuck just in case. The ladders are almost completely in. A little bit more work to do. It's good. Very good. Seal that. You need to put a storage bin and take everything out of here, put it in there. Prep for the rest of that, and send some steel over. That should be really the main goal right now, is sending steel over. All that done. Cycles. Currency in 34.8. This tile that I have to be careful about. Finally pop this one open. Save that one for later because I want to get both of these on their own line and then this one in its own cooling loop probably. I don't know if one aqua tuner can handle a cobalt and 2 golds. I know it can handle 1 cobalt or 2 golds on their own independent, but I'm pretty sure the cooling loop would not be able to surpass all of this. Just a wee bit too much. A wee bit too strong. Also, now we can actually analyze this thing. Don't want to vent anything yet because I want to keep the pressures up so it doesn't activate. Right, you need to suit swap here, bud. Sleeping on the floor, that's fine, that's fine. And he's almost there. Okay, Fright. Swap that suit, your current one. I know, you'll get food shortly. Don't need to worry about that. Come on. There we go. Pretty sure Proto needs their suit swap next, maybe? Nope. Proto is okay. Literally just... Okay, Spoon. Get up here. Come on. Almost there. There we go. Good. Up suits. And... good. Photo to do that. Construction-wise, I need this all night. It's time. Also, swap that for gold. No. Take Proto a little bit to do that. Still have enough oxygen to fuel the system. Come on, bud. Get in there. Nope. Oh no! Jeep down. I was like, yes, he's going to explore, and he's out. Dang it. You were so close. Also, the Duke did not replace their staff. I'll preload that for Proto down here. Where is Frey, actually? Frey, where are you? Ah, you're just helping with that. Got it. Oh, we actually hit 131. We hit higher temperatures. And then we have more water forming in because it doesn't actually generate enough energy. The poor Gulf volcano. God damn it. Oh no, full bladder? Oh god, full bladder. Spoon, rush to the bathroom please. And we'll micromanage you guys for a little bit longer. We're also full bladder. Roto, get up there. And Frey, what are you at? 43%. Now you're fine. Okay. We made it. Good, good. And Proto's done using the bathroom. We allow him out. How's your food? Oh, you're good. Yeah, I don't normally have to worry about pickled meals in rocket flight. They just don't decay. You have 3,000 calories. What? Like, I'm hungry. You have 3,000 kilocalories. What the bear? I was just sitting here watching a fry. Like, hmm. But how's your oxygen? Still holding up. Stamina is okay, blood is okay, kilocalories is okay. Keep working on that, buddy. That. And that. Also this. As they stop getting slightly more radiated than they need to be. There we go. Now then. Find out what these two things are, bud. I don't know what POIs they are. Please be another gilded asteroid. Please be another gilded asteroid. Please be another gilded. That would be great. 2, 301. It's so close. Like, yeah, there's areas where we're breaking 300. Like, we're going right below it. 297. We're fighting the heat. I just gotta get it below 275 and I can start building down here. Downside, obviously, it's still 337 to 342 around here, and it's like, it's so hot. It's so hot. That's rough. Okay. Proto, you are literally right at the edge of out of oxygen. Move your butt. Yep, there it goes. These look suits. Over the suits. Good job, Proto. I was just like, can I leave yet? And it's like, no. You have to wait for your suit. I feel bad for Proto. I really do. I put him in the pink suit only because it printed while he was there. So it's like, okay, cool. He gets the weird pink spandex suit for rocketry. I mean, at least it's form-fitting, I guess. I do feel bad for him. You're my research rocket pilot. For actually landing and colonizing worlds. Whereas Gene over here is the poor guy that has to sit in the rocket all the time. There was the CO2 making its way in. Helium cloud. Artifact, hydrogen, water, total mass 42.5. Not terrible. If I needed more water for any planet, this would be a good spot. Obviously, it's really goddamn far away, though. And these are much closer, with more mass, too. I don't think we would need that. But it is 80% water. Not terrible. It's not great. Proto is currently swamp suit. We should be good to go do research. Whereas the others are not so much. Right? Oh, phrases. Okay. So Ray should get their suit swapped next. And that. Wrong direction. Okay, so he's at 2,000 kilocalories, Lars at 83%. We'll swap Frey's suit and then release him from doing his research. Once her breath hits 0. Very shortly. Liver left. Pixel. Goes. And up. Breath. Move it, move it, move it. Suit. Good job, dude. And down. Doing your next. Also do principles. Oh, sand. Good news. Farming 7, Camille. Pacifist. Bomber sticker bomber. Super digging narcoleft building decorating. That's not a good. That's not a bad max. The only issue is his interest does not line up with his skill. Narcolep's fine. Ugly Crier, exit. Narcolep's pretty good for a decorator and a builder. Like this would be great if he had a decor skill instead. But he got super hard digging for some reason. And then a herald with operating doctoring. Tidying, starry-eyed, germ-resistant, kitchen menace, and unpracticed artist. Both of these are fantastic negatives. These are some of the best in the game. Because you get an extra +1, morale bonus +5, and an extra morale bonus from food of +1. They're also germ-resistant, which means that they can't get sick. They're not immune, they're just really good at not getting sick. And then they get even more from that. Problem, they have no real benefits in their interests. I'm going to call the sand in because I can definitely use more of it. Okay. Proto, go ahead to the bathroom. You need it. Spoon, get up to the rocket. You allowed. You were allowed. Rocket, please. Suit. Mission warnings, that's fine. Still got fuel in there, so you're good. Come on, bud. You can do it. I know you can. I believe in you. You're a gene. And every gene I have ever had has done great things. Which is still weird to me that that dupe has always been my go-to dupe. No matter what I do. Okay, spoon. There you go. Oh, no. Deliver the suit. Deliver the suit. Please do that first. Thank you. Now you're clear to leave. Please be courteous to your other duplicates. Please put the suit back. Thank you. So where's Proto? I need to make sure he's got food in him. Got low morale. Why do you have low morale? Oh, you haven't actually eaten. There you go. Good job, dude. Oop. I know you're on the phone, but I was gonna say, like, staring at Proto, like, oop. Research, like, please, hurry up the process. That would be great. Still thinking of isolating this network to being with the primary grid and then reinstituting the energy back from the steam turbines into the grid up here. Thinking that's what we might end up doing. Like over here is just self-powering. I don't need to care about it too much. Thankfully. While this is active, this will just go off. The cooling loop itself will have to be connected to the actual main grid, but this is the one where I'm like, it is self-powering, but it's still gonna get hot. I'd rather it not. This is the one I'm worried about. This one, I don't need to care. It doesn't, like, its cooling loop's perfectly fine. It's the cobalt that's definitely could cause problems. Dangerous problems. And the only thing I'm worried about. Come on, Proto. Get it done. He's working at it. Good. Hey, refined carbon. Good. Thank goodness we have one of those. It's really far away, though. This is going to be a problem. Doable, but definitely hydrogen rocket based. At least it's a straight shot there and back. There's nothing else out there at the moment. I think it's time we return. Which one do we want to land at? Need to make sure we're landing at the right one. 201. Oh, I don't melt the base. Because, that is a nuclear rocket. Also, I don't want to accidentally radioactively vaporize a dupe. They should be able to survive that kind of level, but I really don't want to risk it. We're so close to done. How are you doing, bud? 156 calories, good. Stamina falling, but not the worst. Looks like he's in the I hate my life, but I'm not having a horrible time of it category. AKA the almost completely zero stamina team. And come on, you can do it. So that's priority 3. Now. Fine. We'll seal this whole thing in. Nope. Don't do that. Come on. Get up here. We're getting plenty of refined metals. I don't really need to worry about it too much. Thankfully, this planet is purely metal rich, which is fantastic. I do also need to do that. I think I may need to sever this for a bit. Fill this actual loop, and then reconnect it. Not wanting to fill. Oops. Yeah. Right. Hi, Brody, go. for the swamps. Gene should be on his way back by now. Okay. Look at the other one. Checking on him. Yeah, he's doing okay. I was gonna say, Gene, no. Hold your breath, buddy. Catch it when you need to. Okay, do rain next, I think. Yep, that's next. Care of. Nope, I think a dupe dropped this slime there because the auto sleeper was delivering. This is actually super weird. How did that... I don't know. That's a bit weird. I think everything else is doing okay. What's your rod exposure? 80. Yeah. Spending too much time around the bees. Hey, where are you going? All the way the heck over there. Okay. I do need to do that. I'll have Spoon build that real quick. Just where? Roto. Nope. And of oxygen. Eh. Move your butt up here. Do a quick suit swap for them. Mostly just doing a constant rotation with suit swapping, so we don't have to set up actual suit docks and then have to worry about them randomly not putting it in or getting stuck. Yeah. Or them just coming up here and not actually being able to do anything. Because that is a thing. It's annoying. But it happens. I just prefer to manually do it because I automated everything else. Should be fully connected, and it is good. Okay. Spray, swap with that. Deliver the other one. Once you've done so, come on. There you go. Good. Leave. But I have to scoot Spoon into the rocket and get them to swap. There we go. I know there's just too much crap in the actual planet that I have to worry about, so I'm just not really going to focus it. Okay, and we're gonna swap there. We just take all the polluted mud. And should be fine. Go. Oh, somebody has hypothermia. Oh no, Vineyard. Yeah, makes sense. Getting in water. Kinda gonna happen. What you can do about that? How many more cycles? 18 before we get the system going, and we'll see how it works. Should be fine. I don't know, it should be. The only real issue that I have is that this wheel will need to run for this thing. Other than that, I think we're good. Let's just bootstrap and start the thing. Let's not dig that up. Trying to work around the Paco. Okay. Yeah, we'll just strip all the way across and start cleaning up everything. On the sludge press if possible. Great dupes. Nope. Proto, you need to go to the bathroom. Do that first, buddy. 68 and 30. Okay. Alright. I don't have to worry about it too much. So much map cleanup. Uh-oh. Right. That's fine, bud. Flint. Dump the rest of that in there. Bit of dirt. Okay, good. They're all using the toilet. They don't need me to micromanage them now, so that's good. But I might still need something. I think we're okay for the most part. Oh, so many radiation warnings. Stop it. The red's at 1. Crazy. 29. That's fine. And you guys are going into, 3,800 grants. At least they're very quick about it. They go in and they get the hell out. Really quickly. Because that's the smart thing to do. If you have to go through a radioactive area, just make sure you run in the opposite direction really, really fast. A much better time of not dying if you do that. Okay, good. Looks like everything else is kind of ironed out for now. At least priority-wise. Still need them to seal this in before it goes off. Oops, could you remove all of that and build that, build that, and then when you get that done, is that reachable? Yes, it is reachable. Construction. Okay, good. All that built. And I can do this. There's buildable diagonally. I don't know what we'll do with the excess polluted oxygen here. I guess we can just vent it. Don't really know. We need to get the rest of this stuff out of here, though. I know, Proto. It's out. Move it. Your butt up there. Catch your breath in the base, and I'll send you into the rocket. Lock that. There it goes. Okay. Give him the 5 count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put him in. Add plenty of oxygen. I'll be back in 1.5 cycles. Very good. And Proto swap suits. Okay, you're clear. Brian will do you next. Suit breaks. Nope. I actually ran out of power for once. That means I don't have no batteries. I think we only had, what, one? That. Yeah, batteries. Yeah, we've got one little tiny battery that's been operating the base the entire time. I may just grab a little back. Okay, that's also complete. Means I can do that. Good, another battery. Hopefully that will increase our overall operating time so I don't have to worry about it too much. There, Frey, where are you? Frey is completely out of oxygen, which is expected. Move your butt. 3%. Okay, we're definitely gonna have to repair suits after this rotation. Oh boy. Well, that's cutting it close. You didn't also need to go to the rocket, you know. Right, you're free to leave. Spoon, take over. Keep rotating everyone. Come on. 66 kilograms. Wait for that 75. There it is. There you go. Over the other one, and... You are... No! Spoon down! Gosh darn it. Okay, that's fine. You may leave. You won't put the suit away. There's no way you would. Okay, and Abe with a phobic suit wear uncultured. Handy and buff. Not a bad duplicate. Flatulent. Nope. Sorry, Lindsay. I don't have a flatulent safe base. Not happening. I guess we can take the nutrient bars. Probably want them back at main base. Though I could pack them into the rocket right now, there really isn't a reason to do so. The main printing pod, pull that in. That should be fine. Move that hatch out. And wrangle this if we need to. Do a quick check on the pips. Okay. Dupes are pretty good about handling the pips, so I don't have to worry about them too much. There's still... Hey, 295, we're below 300, pretty much all over in that room. Good. It's still freaking hot. 51 critters. 7, up 6 of 7. Everyone's young. That'll do it. Bring me that one, dude. Hopefully someone refills that so we don't have someone stuck in there for too long. Really need them to move this stuff. I'm almost tempted to just vent this natural gas into a tank. It's super tempting. Sadly, this is not in line with the base, though. It's one too tall. As you can see. But I can put a tank down. And just use a mini gas pump like right here. Basic battery and wheel. Oops. Go. We can just set that up, seal this in, remove everything in there, and then, well, remove everything, then seal it in, and then, yeah. Just pump the excess gas into the tank, and not really care after that. Okay, what else? We go can oxygen, food-wise. Temperature is falling rapidly, we're still good. I barely moved the amount of brine ice temperature. Like just dropping food on top of it barely moves it an inch. That's all good. No, that's not one done. How close are you to getting back, bud? 0.7 cycles. Very soon. Talon. They're almost done with the ladders. Yeah, it's getting there. Gerald, what's your athletics at now? 15. Good. He spawned on this planet. He's actually never been off this planet yet. A good dupe. Really need to get super coolant so I can finally fix this. Like I can finally get in here, repair all the piping, swap everything for super coolant, and we can just go ham. I don't need to worry about it after that. What is the temperature in there right now? 58. Yeah, it's perfectly reasonable. Still need to tap this thing. I feel like once I've gotten the entire base kind of cleaned up and the map excavated. Excuse me. But once we get the map completely excavated, we should be good to go. And yes, we will be absolutely running a lot of stuff right now. I will probably need to turn these all to steel, but I don't know for sure. But this will be the backup, like the actual geothermal setup. Jean's just kind of suffering. Sorry, Jean. So sedimentary rock, gold amalgam, slime. That's right. Just do all for sweepables. I don't actually have that many sweepable objects besides the stuff up here. One thing I should never have in there is clothing, agriculture, compost, eggs, and needs to go in the other bin. I want liquefiables. Don't really want that either. Included mud, included dirt. That should be everything. Everything else can go in there. Mostly just this stuff. Because everyone's suits. Something I'm worried about. Are you holding your breath yet? Nope, nope, he's okay. They're so close. Should really put the actual puffs into a box. The only issue I have is I could utilize the hot polluted oxygen vent, but there really isn't. Like, there's a copper volcano in it. There's only one hot polluted oxygen vent. So it produces 427.6 grams per second, but at 500 degrees C. The pumps cannot survive that. So I would need to do a solid, probably cobalt or gold. I would use diamond chunks, but I don't think we're going to get that opportunity. The thermal conductivity on these things is not great. It's good, but it's not insane. We're gonna get some radiation warnings because of all the rays. Frustration. Oops, can you please come grab this slime so that way I don't have to worry about it over gassing when the thing goes to a vacuum? That'd be great. Oh no! Suit didn't get filled. They still haven't brought it in. I was really hoping someone would do it, but they just didn't. Like, please tell me someone's done it. Goes and checks. Nope. Please deliver the suit. We're currently out of oxygen. Dean is suffering. 27 seconds and I'll be back home. Right now! God damn it. Of course he'd fall asleep in the thing. I also should probably reselect the return destination. I don't have to worry about clicking it later. We won't be returning for a while, though. This place is pretty self-sustaining. I just need more suits, I need a lot more ability to clean up oxygen, and I also need the pups to keep producing more slime so we can keep maintaining food on this planet. Still gotta actually make a fridge. A proper one. I know, buddy. Once the suit fills, you can leave. Well, then you gotta wait. Undock suit. I know, buddy. Put that on. Worn out. God. A suit. Yeah, everyone's suit's gonna break at the same time, so I gotta make sure that we do this correctly. Okay, good. Let me do this. Gold and steel. Yep, we're good. I literally just need you guys to build one tile of insulation. Clean up the rest of it. Come on, dupes. You can do it. Good. I gotta need to up the priority on these. Just don't want to do it otherwise. Tells me I haven't automated enough. I need more auto sweepers. I need more power. Give me some Fran next. There we go. Off you go, Frey. Get back to the rocket. Worn Atmos suit. High priority. Okay. Right, you're free to leave. Boone, you are not. Need that suit in there like that. Come on, Dupes. Move it, move it, move it. Frodo's coming up with the suit. Thank you, buddy. It's all filled, you should be good. Also, let me clean out Brave's food supply. But we don't have to worry about anything on that front. High priority that. Should handle it. Yep, there they go. Easy Dupes away! And 71, 72, 73, 74, 75. Suit. Suit. Also worn. Yep. Had to do an in-mass repair one at a time. We have one spare suit. So, kinda matters who gets it. Have ready that again. Spoon, you were allowed to leave. Are you gonna take the suit with you, or are you gonna force Proto to do it? Nope, you forced Frey to do it. That's being cheeky, but okay. Still surprised that there's still gas in here. It's been a long time. There's still chlorine and carbon dioxide and a lot of nasty gases just kind of floating about. Technically, there's only one way out, and it's 3 tiles wide, but 3 tiles is plenty enough to get stuff out of there. Main base is all nice and green. Toilets, not so much. That's all nice and taken care of. Finally staying at green temperatures in the main base over here in Fallon. It's hot in here, though. Mostly because of the naphtha. Like 99.9% naphtha temperatures here. Because of the heat situation. I think we're good. I'm pretty sure I can just seal this in. Mud don't. That might form natural tiles. Clean that up a bit. If it's cooked, well, based on the temperature, it could, in theory, become a problem. Is this not... Oh. Yep. It's like, wait. Oh. Priorities, yep. Same priority at one. Okay. And it's taken care of. Should start eating all of that. Okay. Care of, and... down to tier 1. Nope. Random Pip. Okay. Hello, Pip. Debating about what I want to turn into gold here. Hmm. How is our temperatures? Mostly yellow over here now. Gotta be careful of that. You know what? Actually, now that I think about it, seeing we can just convert this into regular water. And just flood this thing using an actual sludge press. That is an actual option. Like, that's an actual option, and I keep forgetting about it. I was like, how am I gonna get water over here without using one of these? Oh, wait. Yeah, turn all the mud on the planet into water. Water and dirt. Problem solved. Let's see. So probably need to apply that to that, but we'll do that last. Because this up. This here. To that. Also, I need a mini pump. And I also need to start sending steel over. Oh. Sparkle Streaker came out of the rocket. Good stuff. Actually, no. I will definitely need that. I need to set this to manufacture material. Steel. Sleep only. And let's... That'll do. I'll guess one more aqua tuner, so that way this one will be for the fridge, this will be for base cooling. That way I can stabilize this at around 22 degrees. And then I'm gonna guess we'll put the fridge here. I need to make sure I have a negative 27 degree fridge around here. And once we get that, I think we're good. There's no bleach stone on this map, so my best option's probably just CO2. Any actual CO2 down here that's frozen? Yes, there is. Hooray! Good, actually. I'll probably just dig a hole straight in, grab it all, get moving. And once the fridge is established and I don't need to keep dropping stuff in space, then after that, the entire base is pretty much self-sustaining. Don't have to worry about food. I don't have an infinite food source like Drecos or anything. So technically speaking, I would need some way to make infinite polluted oxygen for all the puffs. Which is viable and possible, it just requires doing a very specific off-gassing set. Problem is, I don't know if there's enough polluted water. A lot, but not an infinite amount. Technically the natural gas geyser would do it. Because this can be set up so that way it can actually produce polluted water. It's going to be really limited. And yes, that is hot. Very hot. I'm glad I'm shipping the gold over though. Because now my jeeps just have to come down here and grab it and then get out of there. I do need to lock Proto inside the rocket. Again. Because he needs a suit swap. Let me go get him. Proto. I need you to move to the rocket. Also, oops, please don't leave unrefrigerated food in rockets. Thank you. Yeah. Go set that to 9. I think go grab it. Okay, better swap your suit. There you go. Finally put the buddy bud back in. This rocket's been too cold the entire time ever since we ended up going all the way on over to Rudabo. Rudabo's just so dang frozen. Not great. Workable, just not great. Got a lot of water on it though. $291. Barely making a dent, but we are making a dent, and that's what matters. As long as it keeps going down, that's all I care about. I want that nuclear reactor temperatures to be safe before we build it. No exploding. Okay, let's want Frey. And Spoon afterwards. I really need to capture this in a room. Problem is, how am I going to get them polluted water? I'm assuming we'll have to use the natural gas guy. Just burn off the natural gas inside of actual natural gas generators, pump the CO2 or into the fridge, then the excess gets sent off into space, and then the polluted water gets dripped into a puffed feeder, and we just go from there. That's really my best guess. I'm thinking down here for the puffed feeder ranch area, and then a fridge here. That way it can gain access through this way. Build it like that. Yeah, so I should probably do. Yeah. Let me open that up. So we don't need to go all the way around. Okay, and right. Yep. Come on. Deliver the suit. I saw you doing it. Oh no, the pressure. Not the pressure, it's the temperature. What do you mean? Oh, there you go. Oh, it is the damn pressure now. It's too strong. It's too strong. Just can't win with this thing. Finally gets to a reasonable temperature. Oh, pressure's too high. So let's see what the pressures are. Another poke shell spawn. Yes. Okay, cool. Finals. Ada, not really worth it. Poke shell. Bring me the tiny child. Also, Spoon, get up to the rocket. I need to sever this and then reconnect it here to eject some of the gas. Oh. Unduck suit. Misclick by me. Spoon, up. And over the other one. This. Right there. Yay, great success. Okay, cool. So we now have 2 poke shells. And good news. I almost want to scoot this down and put a block right here to prevent it from connecting with this one. Let's head back to for the time being. Re-enable this. And also add a toggle. I don't need my dupes to do it anymore, I can just do it remotely myself. A little bit more safe. Once it's built, of course. And now on this one, on the rocket out, I need... I don't have any obsidian. Granite's... and it's not gonna survive that. Guess we just had your bits on this and pray. It's gonna melt, but well, deal with it. And I want 1 Steam turbine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. One right there. Oh, it's gonna take all my gold. And then one right there. So fine. That one there. Might also incorporate the steam turbines into the base cooling. I could just do that and connect this pipe up to here. Yeah, I could do that. Instead of just going down through this way, it goes across, down, then connects here. Just add a breach node right there, and then I don't have to worry about it too much. Like so. Yeah, that would work. And gate. Technically use the same sensor, but just make it more uniform. I don't have to worry about it. The autosave, don't click. Like having an automation wire just veering off to the right and up. That would be bad. Alright, that should hopefully solve that problem. Clean that out. Done. You should that. More temps. And it spikes up to like 170. Setting environment goes to about 70 to 90, and it goes right back down. Definitely have to work into cooling on this one. That is a given. I know, overpressure. God damn it. It's up to 472, come on. Nope. Was not able to save it. I'll have to vent most of this for a little while. I need to kick this back down to like 400 and below. Literally the threshold point for cobalt. Spread out. Let's get used to this. And yes, I know it is a lot of micromanaging the way that I do this, but on the other hand, it means I can actually operate a much smaller rocket. I can also technically pack in like 5 dupes into the single rocket and not have to care. I just to micromanage them the whole way, which is why we automate everything else. It's nice once you actually get like nuclear rockets and you only need to like send one person at a time. You don't need to do any of those. But also, bases are literally just pick up 2 people, transport them back, and then boom, done. You don't really have to think about long term. Yes. Soon. Soon we'll have full base cooling and I don't have to worry about it. I don't. God damn. You have 64% stamp? Come on, bud. Come on. Thank you. Now, do the suit. Good. Okay, we're free to leave. Also, dupes. I priority that. I priority that. And do that. Make sure we are good on the steel. How much more sand do we have back at over here? Oh, we're good. We're good. Keep an eye on that. Okay, get that done and get the ladder done. Oh, it's easier for you to get around. Do that one last. Temperature is back down. Good. Eventually they'll have to go through a cooling loop. Not right now. Good. That's complete. Come on, dupes. Bring me the excess cobalt. Thank you, Spoon. Need to fit just a little bit of gas. There we go. Okay. Right, get to the rocket. We'll get you swapped. I'll switch this over that. Start refilling the nuclear rocket. How's our gases? Nope. That ball rolling. Change targets. Export all of that. And I feel like we should probably jump over here and start doing that corner. Refilled, of course. Yeah. One nuclear rocket can pretty much handle the rest of this pretty effectively. It just takes 2 trips to really dig into this because of how much oxygen I can actually store inside of here. I could probably fit just a little bit more, but that's really pushing it. I think this thing is pretty much as capacitated as I possibly can make it. We do have a fully working closed telescope inside of a rocket, and I am a-okay with that. I mean, I've built a fridge rocket before. It's super janky, it works really well, but it is derpy as all hell. Definitely cool though. Just send the fridge rocket and regular rockets, and it's just, woohoo! I have infinite food, and I don't care where I land. Might need to do this. Spoon of troubles. I know, Frank. Off your suit. Come on, bud. There you go. Over the other one. And spoon. Get your butt up here. Come on. Sprint suits. Good job, dude. Finally lowered the... Yes, we have. Hooray! Lowered the pressure just enough. I'm just happy the temperatures in there are actually okay now. Now it's getting problematic. Had to ramp up the actual cooling production. I do need to add a dropper somewhere. The fridge will be here. In theory, I could just put it like right over here. I kinda don't want it for one of the thoroughfares for the dupes. But I want it near the central base. I could put it out in space, but then that would be really annoying to get to. What goes here? I guess I could just go underneath this for when we actually utilize this space. Maybe the only thing I can think of. Uh oh. Bathroom warnings. Oops. Do your toilets. Repeat. Do your toilets. Not allowed out. Go. See those faces of yours. Don't even think about it. We're not soiling your suits today. I refuse. Oh, besides all that, it looks pretty good and clean at least. We'll need to keep all of this though. It's looking good. Oops, I know you're on a break, but when you're finished, can you please get down here and clean this up? Okay, build it, please. Maybe force the issue. Ray's having a moment. Which one's on the phone? Kind of interested. Not that one. One of the rockets? Oh, yep, it's G. Oh. Who's trapped? And or how? What? Wait, what? What do you mean? Oh. Game, don't give me a trapped warning if it's not real. Also, too bright warning. What? Oh. I have no idea. I should probably just put oxygen. All in due time. All in due time. That we don't have enough copper to finish off even another strip of that until later. That's a no-go right now. Build, good. These melted yet? Nope. They're getting close. 1,400. Getting very close. Now, I may need to add some backing panels, just in case it does. What to get out of? We have a lot of that I don't have to worry about. igneous rock will actually melt at these temperatures. Guess we'll just have to do it out of obsidian. There we go. There's no actual temperature transfer. Perfectly fine. What's the temperature on this? 10 degrees. 20 to go. I'll get it. Oh, tedious process. Okay. Oops, please. Keep staring at it. Like, please get it done. I know Proto needs to get swamped here shortly. Yep. That. There you go, bud. Why did it try to do? Why did that make that out of copper when it should have been gold? This? Gold wires. What sorcery is this? Gold. There. We have gold. We should use it. Oops. Why did you select copper? I put in all those wires all at once with gold. No way. Because we literally ran out for a second because one of the doors or something locked up. Only way I could think of it breaking. There goes Budnik. We're clear. Out you go, bud. Negative 6. Make sure we don't have any lumber pips over here. Yeah, I can't really make ethanol. Probably shoot it over here. Needed. Looks like we might need it. Let's do that. Probably do cobalt instead. to spread this one thermal aqua tuner out across the entire system. Probably overkill, but meh. Alright, it's definitely overkill. Gotta be honest, completely overkill. Hey, move your butt. I'll definitely have to catch their breath inside the base, I think. Actually, no, she's very quick. And they're half. And 3, 2, 1. Hit it just in time. There you go, Frey. Then Proto on up next. Actually, alright, who needs to go first? And what's your kilocalorie amount? Oh, printable. Good. Get you swamped. Come on, bud. Oh, one suit. Okay. That's not good. Dupes emergency. Yo. They both put their hats on and just go. Good. Decorating quick learner. All hands by hazardous squeamish. Otto, if you had shown up earlier, I would have taken you in a heartbeat. Not terrible. All hands is useless for you, but quick learner with anything is always good. I think we'll just take the chocolate eggs. Yeah. I think that'll work best. Right. You gave me a warning for Keo. Keo is my glow stick. They're 33% resistant to everything by default. You don't need to send a warning for them. They are perfectly fine. Also, we have some nuclear waste that made its way out. Good, actually. Learn. I'm so glad Kyo's doing operating that. Suit. Oh, I got it. Good. Thank you, Spoon. Doing good work. Okay. And this needs to be of 250. You want 270. In line with each other. Time to flood this place. $90 kilograms for every 150 kilograms, 27 tons of mud. That's a lot. I'm not gonna lie. That's quite a bit. So that is... we're in 82 operations. And kilograms. That's 16,470 roughly kilograms of water. How many tiles? No. It'll only fill up about that much. I guess we'll just have to use brine and the other resources that we've got on our hand and just kind of go through it. Alrighty, so they can eat. Oh, it kicked out 25 kilograms per tile. Probably not enough. Pretty sure it's not enough. Yep. In theory, I can do this. I want to take the middle one. It is totally going to explode. Should hopefully fix this up a little. Frodo, I'm going to tell you to not do that. Have Spoon do it. A little too much pressure? Come on. Almost all this is going to cool down considerably. Come on. As the temperature continues to fall. Warm for a bit and then back to normal. Only took out about 200 kilograms. Sorry, 140? Obviously with the pump and everything. Pretty sure I have to get it below 300 before it actively goes off properly. This one can handle easily 140, so it's just like, give some buffer room. Add too much water in there. Take it, there was a little lake blob up here that I just let flow down into it. It was definitely too much for the system. Nope. Ready. Back to the rocket. Oh wait, we have the germs? Yes! Good job. 21.5, just barely over the threshold. Oh my god. Barely over it. You guys coming to deal with it? Find that pretty quickly, good. All doing okay. Base built there. We could probably do this in one go. Let's just do it. Straight cut. The colors are okay. And they're fine. I'm just kind of meandering. Rightfully so, though. But definitely just kind of meandering about. I know you're hungry. It'll be fine. You dig up to about the plug slug area. And then we just kind of leave them there because I don't want to expose the area to plug slugs yet. There'll be a lot of wasted hydrogen and a lot of wasted resources. Okay, not a good thing. Yep, temperatures are already returning to normal. Hopefully that was enough gas release that it will not overpressurize. Just need to give it a little bit of room and then we'll be fine. Hey, get up here. Switch this out. almost out. Okay. And Frey swap suits. Old one. Yeah, the base is coming along pretty nicely, actually. Be very happy when it's actually completely finished. So close. Come on. There you go. And we're good. How'd you go, buddy? Add a weight plate. Longs. Maybe we can measure the weight of the base. Keep only all mediums, organics, seeds, fine, lime, coal, fine carbon, rust, salt. That's right. That'll do. That's 9. Fine. Nowhere near one of my power lines. Screw that. Make it out of iron. Yes, we can. There we go. I need to contain that. I really do. Look, even more radiation. Thank you, random shine bug. I don't know how you got there, but okay. Works for me. Stay in the reactor core. No, I should say the Radbolt reactor core. Particle accelerator core? Whatever. Technically a particle accelerator. In theory. Damn it, Dinsbuff. Why are you over here now? Shoot my CO2 out. I don't want to kill it, but I don't like it being there. Go anywhere else but there, bud. Please. I deal with magma on top of a command. Gyro world. Want to mine the special tile there? Probably inject sideways. Pretty much the plan here. This area I cleared out so that way I can actually end up blowing a hole in the wall and start actually extracting the heat. You're gonna need a lot of obsidian. Pause it real quick just to show off the technique. 2 or something. Yes, they are affected by it. Do not allow them to stand it. Make sure it's 3 tall. Make sure that it is 8 away. Lava can only travel 8 tiles. And you would slap as many steam turbines as you can fit. Obviously, you would also want to put steel on this side to maintain cooling between the liquid lock and the rest of it. You are 100% going to double liquid lock this. Steam turbines up here. One there. One there. There. You'd have a steam turbine there, there, and there. Technically, just to get this little corner if you can fit it. And then what'll happen is that you would want to dig a line here. You would want to stick an obsidian tile right here. And then dig in this way. Yes, the reason you want the 8 tiles is that you want to make sure it falls. Yes, for the blade. So right there would be the 8 tiles. You'd only want the lava to come in and fall down there. That way, the actual lava will only be able to reach to here. And then your steam that you would have in here would be getting superheated from these tiles here. So this is pretty much your basic... the best way to put this is a coolant plug. So what you would do is that you just allow the lava to come in here, ensure that this is completely vacuumed out before you do anything. This also needs to be vacuumed out. You put water down here, let the blade come in, and you just let the steam turbine start draining all of the heat. What'll happen is that all this lava will slowly cool down here, and then it will just start to cascade, and cascade, and cascade, and then you will end up having pretty much just a very large chunk of igneous rock, probably around like 1,000 degrees. But it is now igneous and not a liquid, which means you can technically pick it up and put it in one tile. Also, you'll have to get rid of all the obsidian. But again, you can use the obsidian to expand this, so whenever you start cooling one of these things down, it's really useful in that way. But my plan is to build something exactly like this. I just don't have the resources right now, and I don't have the suits on this planet. But I do need to gain access to this. Once I gain access to this, yeah. The magma just stops cooling. If the magma stops cooling, then you end up getting into the situation where I'm at, which is you just wait. Because you apply as many steam turbines as you possibly can. Also, that took more damage. Why? 94, 100, 197. I take full. Oh, crap. This is not open at the moment. There we go. Backup tank also full now? Almost. It's getting close. Been so focused on everything else, I wasn't letting the actual the overfill meter go. But yes, once the magma stops cooling and you end up getting everything down to probably around 1,000 degrees, you're probably going to be in the same boat as me. I've done that like, what, 8 times now? I haven't done it in this playthrough, obviously. This playthrough's a lot slower because of the radioactive planet being a pain in the butt. It also doesn't help that we end up getting a very small map speed. So space is of the utmost importance. Now that whole system should be able to handle itself. Construction. That done. Wait and see if that is going to overpressurize again. If it is, we'll blast more steam out of it, so I don't have to worry about it. Right now we're getting the base cooling for Drapola done, and getting the fridge cooling online. And now I gotta just get the entire system drained. Okay, it all needs to go get vented into space because we're making way too much water, as per usual. Good news is technically I could use this to cool stuff off. If I really wanted to. I haven't really cared enough. So much chill. Yes. I ended up doing an actual water blade on this planet instead of doing the actual cooling plug, which means that I used multiple water types to cause overpressure, which then shattered its way through everything. If you go back and watch the episodes, I was testing to see if that would be a good viable option with how many different types of water we have on this planet, and oh boy does it work, and it does it work really fast. In comparison to other methods. Obviously the cleanup is that you still have to do the normal steam turbine method of just draining the heat. But it definitely sped up the process of core cooling considerably, which is good. Check on our oxygen right now. Yeah, pretty much everything's really low. I don't get your butt up here. Swamp. Come on, Proto. You can do it. I believe in you. Cargo and suit. Oh, super. Pick that up. Okay. You're good to go. Great. Almost out of gas. Good. Okay, how's main base doing? Almost 3,000 kilograms. I really just slap in a natural gas guy like generator into this room just to clean it out. Possibly just vent it to space. Such a waste of natural gas. If you started on that planet, look for your teleporter. I feel like that's a no-brainer in most cases. Second. Oh, give me 1 second. I need to check on something. Hearing what sounds like fireworks outside. It's currently 5:24 in the morning, so that shouldn't be happening. Seems okay. Definitely a mortar going off. Yep. Oh, Robert, why are you hurt? Maybe I can understand. Robert, you're kind of locked in the base. Maybe you were helping do some kind of research. Get shot by a rabbit. Probably not the best. Suit on both. And of yours. Good. Go. Other one. Just roll it. I guess we're suit on. Good. The other one. And Ridley. Alright, where's Frank? Probably just need to put someone right here just to breathe out of it. Or put down a natural gas generator and just burn off the excess. Probably the natural gas generator. That's probably the better option. Faster. And will come in handy. But okay, clear. Let's see. Nitric acid there. You know what? Yeah, we'll just put it nearby. I still want to do a heavy what? I really do. This is so much overkill though. Okay. Yep. Yep. I'd already pre-planned that I might be needing CO2 there. Principles? Ooh, more sand. Nope. Nope. Hey, can you please come with actually usable buffs, please? I would like a pay dupe. They haven't spawned with good stats yet. Also, I don't think we have a Rin either. Is that it? Gene. No, we don't. The realization, we haven't had a good Rin and we haven't had a good pay. And it's like, I want one. I want a good pay dupe. Just not getting lucky. So, construction. Oh. How is main base doing? We're down to 8%. Now. That should stop flowing that one through. Break. Broke 3 million food. Back at home base, that's pretty good. This is why you tap everything before you really have to start dealing with issues such as this. And you dense puff. No, well, it should work itself out. Not too big of a deal once we get this all online. Help get the power line plugged in. The other obvious ramification to make the food water go this way for the most part. I'll have to pump it somewhere. Come on, dupes. Proto. Food is actually up. I literally just need an injection of CO2. And to preferably get rid of the natural gas that's floating around until we can automate the process. I'll have to be insulated at a cooling loop, you know, the usual. Nothing too serious. Okay, put 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Give the basic countdown. And suit. Did you catch your breath, bud? Oh, full water. Move you. I'm running around doing double duty. It's definitely going to be a little hard on the dupes. Gets the job done, but definitely not easy for them. Right, or not great, but it'll do. Okay, Proto. Off you go. Back to work. Watching their bladder while they're delivering gold. I know, I know. On over there. Hey. And safe. Eat some as well. Give them a break for a moment. Water system. Okay, good. Still pretty good. That back on. Wait for the entire water and all of my systems to go through. A lot of water. The good news is, all this water goes to the nuclear power plant when the base is actually, you know, when the core is cold enough. Which is getting there. Be a couple more episodes before you actually get there. Gotta push that down to 200. I'll do spoon first, then Frey. Building can continue. Come on, Spoon. Make your way up. I believe in you. Oh. And? Hey, and. Where's the Frey? Frey is catching the Frey. Giant signed up. Push it back in the rocket. Also, high priority Spoon and Proto. There we go. Come on, bud. Deliver that suit. Crap. Okay. here then. There we go. Cancel this one as well. Replace it with inventory. Go. Now this is just a temporary setup to get some CO2 into the base. And we should be good for that. In 24. Oh, you're done, bud. Cannot make you faster. Marcus, are you also at? Yep, you're also 24. Wrigley, 17. Almost there. We've got everything built. Yeah. Awesome. That means I can finally come in here and strip this out. Okay, basic temperature check looks good. There we go. I can actually queue that up and not have to care about it there. We won't get it working. Ah, 6.7 cycles. Soon we'll have some access power. 8. Everything is stripped there. I will do that. Probably put more gyms around, but I think the dupes have been handling it themselves pretty well. I think we're okay, at least on this one. Athletics, though, is be lacking. 22 for him, but that's a very easy. 24 on mine. No. Up there. That's good. There. Cactus, what do you have? 20, good. Saber, what are you at? You've been pretty limited. Only level 6. Ouch. You're so slow, I'm sorry. I will get you on a gym eventually. I can probably do priorities. Saber, where are you? There. Here's your operating. Oh, you'll get on the wheels. Eventually this won't be here, but right now, temporary thing. To do this to keep the puffs away from it. I can still get through this one little tile, but I don't think that they will. Be content to annoy me in other ways. So I can give them a place to stay and not, you know, harass my stuff. I know you're hungry. That's first, then go in with the rest. Why we don't have random natural gas floating everywhere. So 600. No. Will take some damage, but that should be fine. Oh, right out. No, 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 no. Right out, move your butt up here. On you to fix. Come on, Proto. Up to the rocket. Go. Go. Very low on their suits. There you go, bud. Okay, brush that all out. Alright. Still dealing with some slime lung, but nothing too bad. Door. Have to handle it. Not too big of an issue. Okay, cool. That. Five, 15. Should have is a switch with an OR gate. Just in case I need to vent some more CO2 into the system. Needing for power, or I do, then I can run either or. Should be fine. I know. Rune, I just saw you whiz by without oxygen. Yes, the entire planet is oxygen and included oxygen, but please get to the rocket at your earliest convenience. Right now. Delivering. Come on. Go. Reach the toilet. Didn't see another warning for it, so I assume that was solved itself. Radar, can you? No. Good, good, good. Through with each other, that's fine. One. Fine. Water. Tiny amounts of CO2 that I actually need. Players need to get CO2 because, like, yeah, we rarely make anything that actually consumes CO2. That matter. Or at least produces it. Back up again. Okay. Why? Back up again. The vent's closed, guys. What do you mean? There's too much O2 in this rocket. Plan out. There's 10 kilograms per tile, up to 17. I have to print this again. those. Won't fix the massive decor loss, but it'll make it tiny. Okay. Trying. 36 a.m. Made a lot of progress tonight. Base super sustainability is pretty much still on it going, but definitely making massive amounts of progress. Gas geyser is pretty much tapped. I don't need to go back in there anymore. Actually set up a proper natural gas polluted water capturing device. I can focus on it. Gonna count the pressure on this one. This one's going. I just need to make sure that we don't cook everything. On average, the temperature of this stuff coming out will be about 400. I could technically directly cool it via inside this room. Just inject the gold temperature back by going up and down and up and down. Which is an option, it just requires a lot more. Hey, an oxyfern. Don't we need it on this one? Alan, though, technically does. Kind of? Oh. Maybe butalin, actually? I mean, right now I'm just venting the excess material, so they're kind of wasting CO2 a little bit. Actually filtering and dumping any CO2 that pumps up. Not really making any dirt, though. I could put one here. We have plenty of water. I guess we could put one here, maybe use it. Or a pip could plant it somewhere and I don't have to think about it. Any of the above. But, it's already 6 a.m. I think I'm gonna call it here. I'm content with the amount of progress that we made today. This is a lot, actually. Especially on the background setups. We're getting there. I gotta clean all this out. Gotta get this properly filled in. We gotta tap these. Yeah, I've been digging this out. I'll have to start making strips. Just bring all the materials down on top of this light. Pretty good. I may need to seal the roof here. That is a high possibility, so that way I can reduce the amount of radiation coming in. It's not bad. This planet's only at 1.5, so it's pretty good. Like 2 layers of plastic and everything else will be whatever. Probably all gold, because decor value. I need gold. I want to see green everywhere on this planet. I always enjoy doing that on these. On any marsh world, it's always fun to do that. But for now, let's drop a save. This is 1144. Sure. Through. And done. Turn that off. Okay, I'm content with that. That is a good way to end it.